People of Earth, hello, it is I, Johnny B, and I am here to give you a reading. Let me tell you guys, it has been very challenging to live. I had to do I had my sound bowl out earlier today, and I could still feel the crystals all around going like, whoa! Um, Life has been interesting, life is continuing to happen weirdly, just weird energy going about, trying to figure out life, all and everything that's happening. But this is just a regular, daily reading. It's gonna be a good day. So for today, we're gonna start out. We're gonna switch it up. So we're gonna actually start out with the Wild Unknown Tarot. Then for clarity insights, we're gonna do Mystic Monday. Then the put general final advice, the Star Coats Astro with the Pokemon. See, it only took me 4 videos to get that right. Hooray! Progress! Hooray! Progress. When I tell you, I'm like completely. I went into so many deep meditations just because my life is shifting a lot like crazy, so I need to make sure if it's shifting a lot presently, taking that back seat, being like, wait. Is everything where I need it to go? And it's going well. I just was in the garden yesterday. I planted some new seeds and stuff, which is cute. Like, I'm so happy. It's so sad. When the crops turn from they're beautiful, like summer vibrant crops to just death in the autumn, you know how depressing that makes me? It makes me so sad. And I'm the type of girly where I'll leave it essentially as soon as the crop dies, I'm leaving it there until the spring because it makes no sense, because I'm gonna have to shift the dirt around in the spring anyway, so might as well wait. But it's just the whole winter they're just morbid dead crops that you have to look at. I'm happy to finally see some just the ground's there, we starting off. So I'm really happy. I'm continuing to garden too because I love the way it makes my hands feel. I don't know. As a Taurus rising, I need to feel things. I need to play in the dirt. Mira, we're gonna start this today. Oh wait, you noticed that, right? It's the way my fingers are going. I don't know why. I shuffle all the time, even when I'm doing readings for myself. See, I think it's only when I don't pay attention to it, right? We got the 7 of Swords on the bottom, and that's, don't touch me, I'm scared energy. Very imposter syndrome. Very, I don't trust anyone. You don't trust anyone with anything. I just got hit in the head. Not like that, but I don't know. It just, the energy feels weird right now. Why? There we go. See? We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Oh, Ace of Wands. Yes. Okay, that's what I like to see with the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So we should be getting now. General insights for today. Let's get going. Oh, we already got... Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's cute. I get you're trying, which is good. It's always good to try. Ooh, there needs to be a balance. There needs to be a balancing act within standing still. So we have the 4 of Swords here with the 9 of Swords, which, again, this crazy, nasty, weird looking thing. Is this, there's a claw here, there's eyeballs, there's a worm with the Mother of Swords. And then we got the 10 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles, which came out, and they're really cute together. Oh, yeah. 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting that focus. There needs to be a focus. Ooh. There needs to be a reflection, meditation. Have you tried meditation? This might be a meditation video. Ooh, is this a meditation video? One sec, I gotta... My nose is itchy. I'm giving my spiel about meditation. There is no linear progress to meditation. I started out doing meditation, when I tell you, once a month. because that's all I had like the energy for. Because when you first start out, you realize how difficult it is to actually sit still. And especially someone like me that has ADHD, the mind's just gonna, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna be insane. And so that can be really difficult to start off. So you have to give yourself a lot of patience, understanding that like it's okay to sit somewhere and be there for a minute. Like you're not wasting your life away. The concept of wasting your life is just anxiety. You know, it really is just anxiety. Like if you ever think that you're wasting your life by doing something, that's not. We are the life's wasted. Like it's already gone. Does that make any sense? Like I'm trying to express it carefully. Like the life, our life is already, like it's. We're gonna use it. We're already here. We're already in the present moment. We can't sit there and organize every single intricate part of how we exist. That's not healthy. With the Mother of Swords, it looks like you're trying to find some truth, trying to find some clarity, and the clarity looks in a focus. It's like, ah, especially with the Ten of Cups. It's like, if you want everything to align the way that you want it, there needs to be a focus, and that focus comes from within. That focus comes from understanding your needs and making sure you're okay. Especially look at this lamb, because I feel like the focus is again, and maybe it has to do with the third eye chakra with intuition. But like there's like, even when all these wires, right, I can still define the one singularity point where they all interconnect, and it's that one little spot. It looks like you might be trying to go through that too. And if you're trying to go through a string, that's scary. That's so scary. I want to see if I get one more, because I'm getting a 3, 2, and I might get a 1. Oh no. You're thinking, how the hell am I going to get through this string? Ten of Swords came out. Like a wounded buffalo, and he has a stake right through both the eyes. Oh no. You're beating yourself up over this focal point, over having to be so precise with precision. Is this, I wonder if this is something that actually is like, maybe even trying to find the joy again. There's always moments to try and find the joy, because I'm looking with all the colors. Like, look, the only time there's colors, everything is gray and dark except for the lamb's little head and all of these strings connected together. So maybe you really have to trust your intuition to go through this net, to go through this focal point, because, and it's telling me wherever you land up, you're gonna land somewhere good. That's a good thing I'm getting. I just got that from the 3 triangles within the intertwined thing. It's like, even if you're right next to it, even if you, like, it's not as focal as you need to be, but it's still focused energy that you need to have. Especially when it comes to intuition. But how do you focus with intuition? You don't. You just do. You know? It's like, with intuition, it's like, you just like, yeah, that's a good idea. And you go with it. And if your intuition is wrong, that just means you need to work on having better intuition. Like, that's just, like, it's a practice. Like, I think sometimes people just expect to, one day grow up and have superpowers. And it's like, y'all, sometimes superpowers are cultivated. Like, through, especially if you're trying to heighten the senses, because sense heightening is always easy, especially if it's something that you focus on. And when you actually put it into practice, like, do the mundane things that actually create focus, doing the sitting down, the breathing, it's so weird. After I did the sound bowl, I love when it happens. Sometimes after a meditation, I can smell the smells in the house as if they're new smells. You know how weird that is when you're in your home? And it's nice. It's rejuvenating. It's like, so that's that smell. That is that smell. And it's good. It's nice. Ooh. And meditation might really, and I am a stickler for telling people about meditation, because when I tell you, I think meditation's as important as brushing your teeth. And some of y'all walking around with some stanky ass brains. Some stanky ass minds, because you won't brush your damn teeth. You won't brush your damn mind. Because when I tell you, meditation relaxes the mind. We are in a society where we're constantly overwhelmed with, some of us, majority of us, a lot of us, few of us, any of us, are put into the framework of needing to constantly think, constantly go, constantly put out, constantly do, constantly this, da 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 da. Your mind needs a break. In order for you to see the path clearly, your mind needs a break from it. It's like you're overworking the mind, you know? No one wants to overwork their mind. Oh. Meditation can be in other forms or ways too. So, like, if you have trouble with sitting down and breathing, do a hobby, maybe a chore. It's mainly grounding techniques, but I think the main focus is meditation, genuinely. And mind you, that could be in bed, that can be... So many people, like, they think there's, like, a certain amount of codes you have to put in, like Grand Theft Auto, where you have to press all the cheat codes a specific way. No. You just need to do it, you know? Like, you need to give it the space to have it done. Like, it's... I get mad, because it's like... People take it too seriously. I'm sorry, I'm getting mad, because it's like, people take meditation too seriously and act like they're doing it wrong. You are just sitting down with your mind, and that's it. Like, if it's just too much going on from you just sitting down in one space, that means that's a good thing. That means that you're paying, that there's a lot going on. Yay! You acknowledge that. Now you gotta figure out what to do with it, because it's all there, and it's never gonna go away unless you deal with it. Like, because I've had so many people in my life, I'm just like, mind you, I'm not trying to get on, like, no hippie soapbox stuff, like, meditation, man, you gotta do it, or else you're an evil person. No, I am literally saying, like, I'm taking the glasses are coming off, because it's getting me mad. Like, none of our society has prepped us for how important meditation is, how important breathing is. That's how important I think it is, because that's how much it has helped me, especially someone with ADHD, sit there and actually think, to sit there and actually be calm in my mind. Have y'all had that? Because I have, and it's wonderful. And all I had to do was sit on the floor for 5 minutes. Mind you, obviously you're gonna get better, and it's gonna, but like, starting out, do a minute of you sitting on the floor. That's a start. You understand? Like, you just have to start that process. What does that remind me of? That reminds me of something. Oh my gosh, yes, Monsters Inc. All in 1,000 children, da 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 da. Like, dude was going crazy, making kids scream and stuff. He just needed to relax. He just needed to not think that the world was constantly moving against him in any way. Because, mind you, all that stuff's mental. So as soon as you quiet those voices, or learning how to quiet those, there's a whole world behind these eyes. For every single one of us. A whole world. Not even, a universe. Like, a whole, like, limitless potential of molecules able to arrange themselves in a variety of creative, expressive ways. So many. How much are we actually paying attention to? How many are we actually moving through? Or how many are we just letting play like a movie in our head, and we're just sitting there victims to our own mind? Johnny B's out today. That sound bowl is my girl. I love that girl. She's the best. Alright, we got 6 of Swords here, so it means you are listening, which is good. Oh, with the 10 of Wands. Oh gosh, damn it. 10 of Wands, no, it was 10 of Swords before, so now it's 10 of Wands. I'm getting a lot of completion. Ooh, hello, who are you? Oh, 6 of Cups came out. Didn't it came out before too? I should have kept this spread out, but I didn't. Oh, we got the, okay. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Ooh, I like this. This is giving margarita. This is giving, like, ooh, the 4 of Wands. Someone wants to get, like, happy summertime. Someone wants to sit there and drink some margaritas on the beach. Ooh, I'm getting Bossa Nova. ooh, someone just wants the sun and to feel the warmth. You're getting out of that. You're going towards that. I'm getting more towards a structured. You're wondering when the sun's gonna come. The sun's here, mama. Sun's here. Nine of Pentacles means you have to steadily keep making progress. Because look at this. We got the Six of Swords, right? See the blue? Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands can be the healing path leading to opportunities in love, opportunities in marriage, opportunities in like home stability. Now, mind you, marriage, people think two people together and me love. I mean marriage. I mean marriage of like marriage, togetherness, like that type of marriage, like being with each other, especially with the Four of Wands, like happy home, happy life, happy wife, and like happy all that. It's this spread is kind of crazy too, because it's like we got the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups on this side, right? And it seems like you're going to that focal point, because if you balance the Six of Swords, which the Six of Swords is going to be healing the words in which you talk to yourself with, and which ones to actually carry with you on your journey and which ones not to. If Six of Swords, when you look at it in the major, no, it's not major. It's in Rider Waite Tarot. You're on a boat essentially, right? And if you're carrying things on the boat with you, I think he's carrying the swords. If you carry too many swords, you're gonna drown the boat, you know? Making sure you have only the swords that matter, the intellectual, because swords is always an intellect, you know, it's always that cunning communication and wisdom. So carrying what you actually need on your journey with you and letting go of the rest. Ten of Wands, of course, that's letting go. You're almost there. Almost there. Yeah. With the Six of Cups. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going at. Because the Six of Swords is here as that. And then the Six of Cups here as well. It's just like emotional healing, emotional helping. Letting go of these burdens. It's weird because I look at the Ten of Wands and she looks happy. Like, she looks like, you know, I know that I've been carrying these sticks for the longest time. And I'm almost there at the finish line. But it was worth it. It was a joyous experience. It was something that brought me light, something that brought me love in my life. But at the same time, it's time to move on. It's time to move forward, move directional. Like with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here, it means that you're really like forging yourself in your own path, your own creative path, your own creative fire. Oh my gosh, yes, the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands, especially with the Four of Wands here. I don't usually people like would see this as two different distinct people in a reading. Again, me, I only like focusing on the sole one person's energy, right? Cool, calm, collected, and sexy. I feel like that's what I'm going to title this. Because that's what you need to do. You need to stay cool, calm, collected, and sexy. Because everyone has that. Everyone can be that. I'm getting so much fire and water and fire and water. Just like, it's just sexy time. It's like, hi, how are you? You want to be very like, sup? You know? Just like, oh my gosh, I'm getting that. Especially with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, you know, the jock that would have the basketball or the freak type of thing. And it'd just be like, hey, you got anything you doing later? This is so cute. Especially considering how it started. You really need to take time to see your own worth. Take time for that. That meditation, that reflection, to see your own power, your own sexiness. I'm going to be really upset because a lot of people are sexy and they don't think they're sexy. Like, when I tell you sexiness is a concept, I love the idea of sexiness. I think sexiness is always like, because when I tell you, anyone can think you're sexy, regardless of what you think you look like. Because there's always someone out there that would think that what you think you look like is wrong is actually attractive, because that's how the polarities of attractiveness works. It's like, if you think, oh, this is unattractive, someone else out there thinks it's attractive. That's just how it works. Sorry. And it's like, because of that, the concept of sexiness is something objective, right? Subjective. Like, it's something that you consider objective. No, like, gonna go subjective. Regardless, sexiness is a concept. It's a concept you can embody, and I get so mad. Because mind you, I'm not even like, I don't care what people look like essentially in general. Like, that's attractiveness, again, concept. But like, at the same time, there's some people that I'm like, bro, I know damn well you say it, oh, I don't think I'm this, I don't think I'm that. Girl, you're fucking beautiful. Like, you're fucking amazing just the way you are, like, just through your body as it is. Like, we're all just love and flesh. Like, why can't we just accept that for what it is within ourselves? Because the sooner we accept it within ourselves, it'll bring out other things. Accepting the sexiness within yourself, accepting you're sexy. I love how this reading's turned. Accepting your sexiness? Ooh, meditation would help with that. Because there's a lot of some people. I was one of these individuals. It happens sometimes too. Like, it just happens. It's like a human thing that happens. Where, like, as soon as we say one thing about ourselves, the mind immediately corrects ourselves with the negative connotation or whatever BS that we put in our head, and it's really detrimental. Like, because, like, pay attention and think, oh my goodness, I do think about that thought as soon as someone tells me that. That's a problem here, and you got to work through it. Affirmations can help with that. When I tell you, it's like, it looks like you're really trying to find ways to find this inner joy within yourself, this inner love within yourself. And the way to do that is to go within, is to go inward, or at least attempt to. Like, when I say exercising works well, if you want to sit there and like go, and when I say exercise, I'm talking about going on a 5-minute walk. Don't you sit there and put a treadmill near my ass. I'm talking about, maybe lifting some free weights, maybe, I don't know, doing some pull-ups, anything. You're like, pull-up? Like, anything is, for me, just like, bodily moving is exercise. But let me see. So we're going to finish it with the star codes. Astro! That is someone calling me, but I do not know who, so they will... Who is that? I don't know who that was. Oh, well, they'll call back if it's important. Sorry, I'm just waiting on a job opportunity, and I'm like, was that them? And it's weird. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and it's still messages and calls go through. How does that work? I'm still trying to figure... I'm very, like, weirdly specific when it comes to technology and understanding and not understanding. And, okay. Let me start and get back to the reading. So we're looking at general advice because... Because you want to be sexy. You want to embody your sexiness. You can embody your sexiness all the time. Being sexy is fun. You just gotta be. That's all it is. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, yay. Pluto. We got Pluto. I love Pluto, but, like, Pluto. It's the same thing with Saturn. Saturn. We got Pluto. With... Trine and sextile. I love trines and sextiles. Look at all these birdies with the deer. Oh, then we got Pluto out. First of all, I love Pluto as 27. I think 27 as a numerology number was the first number that got introduced to me for numerology. And it was the first number that ever came up in my, like, consciousness that I'd just be, like, aware of. And I'd be like, why is 27 popping up like crazy? And it's crazy because 7 has a lot to do with either spirituality or just faith in general, and 2 has to deal with emotions. Come together, that's 9, that's self-fulfillment. So when you put the 2 and the 7 together, it creates that balance of the self-fulfillment, which I think is funny, because that's like, what I'm getting with this is that you're changing, because Pluto's death. Like, Pluto's sitting there and like, we gonna take what you are not dealing with, clean that shit out. And it might be crazy, it might be catastrophic, but it could be uplifting. And then we got the trines and sextiles. I love trines and sextiles because I feel like they're the positive aspects of the astrology. So trines and sextiles are when like 2 planets are in a specific alignment where it creates like essentially like a triangular. No, that I'm butchering that, because it's not like a triangular shape, but like technically is on like the grand scheme of things. But it depends on the degrees where it's at on a full 360. It's like, it's a whole bunch of numbers and math that you don't have to worry about. But it is pleasant. It's joyous times. It's times for you to rise to the occasions. It's times for you to sit there and like put yourself out there. And with Pluto, I was trying to think of a joke with Pluto, and I don't even, Pluto. Oh, it's like blue. Don't be sad. Don't be sad about change. Don't be sad about death. No. It's okay for things to change. I understand it seems scary, and it seems like, you know, nothing will be the same, but at the same time, everything will be new. Isn't that fun? That's the fun thing about this world. We're always going to find something new. We always have to. Because that's the way that the world is. That's how this reality is. It's set up where everything's constantly changing. But at the same time, it's staying the same in our own inner world. You know, in our own memory. So maybe letting some things die. Letting some narratives die. Past stuff. Letting ideas of just you not being sexy die. Because there are a lot of sexy people out there that need to tell themselves every day, I am sexy. Look at themselves in the mirror and say, I am sexy. Because you are. There's nothing wrong with you. Like, sexiness is always in the beauty of it all, you know? This is so cute. Okay, last one. Oh my gosh. Because Pluto means business. Don't get me wrong, Pluto means business. But at the same time, it's beneficial business. Beneficial business. Beneficial business. The star card. Unique sexiness. The star. Look at this. Look at this Meloetta with the freaking the Butterfree. Look at the Butterfree. Like, the star. Come on. You are your own independent girl. And you are able to do whatever you set your heart out to. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. Embrace your sexiness. Embrace that love. Embrace that light. Embrace that confidence. Embrace that joy of you being that powerful, sexy woman. Regardless of what you identify as. Everyone is, I'm a sexy woman. You might not think so. Sorry. I know. I'm disappointing a lot of girlies by saying that, but a woman is a woman, regardless of what she is perceived to be. Sorry. But back to the reading. Yeah, definitely love yourself. Be happy in your own love. Take your time. That's the biggest thing too. Taking your time with loving yourself. Taking your time with your sexiness. This is so good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. This was fun. I wish I could stay longer, but I really have to see what that call was from and make sure I'm good. But no, this is just